It is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium at
I was going to take my mic off, but it's too hot.
I can't touch it. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from
I'm currently rubbing my mic against my rash I was telling Joey about.
As the Panthers are set with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
That's the antidote.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Derek Carr?
No. If this guy actually hits free agency, that'd be insane.
Who?
But he has 1 year left in his deal.
Russell Wilson?
I mean, it's not been resigned.
Are we swapping quarterbacks, buddy? Let's swap quarterbacks.
Russ has already been signed, Joey.
Damn it.
No, he hasn't. I'm looking at his contract. He's this season, next season, right now.
How the hell did you have to re-sign Russ?
Oh yeah, I only re-signed him for 1 year. He only wanted 1 year.
There is a 99 that is set to hit free.
This defense for the Seahawks,
oh,
they were
really?
terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Devontae Adams?
Aaron Donald.
With the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling
Tyreek Hill?
Wait, D-Hop's not a 99.
Definitely a few lapses that they're looking
Not
to correct.
The last play got just a yard.
Flat out
Here,
99.
second and
Doesn't
9
need
for the
confidence or
26.
morale to do it. He is a 99.
I don't know who's a 99 in this game. What am I, Toby?
Me neither, yeah, like, what are we doing here, Joey?
I was gonna say it, and then you guys kept guessing. And I was like, alright, I want to guess.
Yeah, fair enough, actually. I can live with that.
Big old Derek.
So that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a third and
Wow.
situation.
1 year left.
I would throw some bands at that.
Oh, I would too. But, yeah, I like Gibson, but that's a 1-2 punch. I got fucking.
I mean,
arrogant and good, so with a little speed.
I'm okay with Jacobs, I guess.
There's
It
no...
really pisses me off when I watch somebody who has just a regular normal running back who breaks more tackles than Jacobs does. That shit really grinds.
They use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Yeah, you can shift gears on me anytime, buddy.
First and 10.
Relatively young. He will go good though.
On play action, they'll throw.
I hope I get a top 5 pick.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
You have a lot of
To
them.
have this across midfield and inside the 45.
But like, how would you do that?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Bro, there's no way in hell someone gives you a lot of
Look at
her.
their offense. They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread
Right coverage
it to different
linebacker,
people.
a lotto.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They just seem like they're worthless. It's not Brooks' fault. It's just.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
I'm not.
And this one too low.
Well, they've got man coverage on
Dude,
the
tell me
outside.
this is
My
wild.
scouting report
For
on
like
these
the
DBs,
loss,
it
ever
tells
since
me
like I
they
had the
know
2
they
losses
take matters
against
in their own hands.
Hatch
They
and
want
Chiefs
man
back to back,
coverage,
my
not
morale
zone.
has just been
And there was good
down.
coverage there that forced
And
the
then I went and
incompletion.
won a couple more games, and I lost to last week, Zach.
Still 10
And I
yards to
had
go.
a.
Ball on the 43.
That's the hatch.
Yeah. That was my first loss.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
But regardless, my morale's been down since then. And then I have a game against ATK this week that's like a hot opponent. So I get the hot opponent, you know, I'm like, my morale's down anyway.
That it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So I do it, and I get a morale boost, get, you know, the temporary game shit. So does he. And he kicked my ass for the most part.
After back-to-back incompletions.
The score wasn't as bad, but then it said my team was like, all right, we lost, but we still feel pretty confident after that. And now the morale's fixed for the most part.
He's got his tight end.
Except Bosa. Bosa fucking.
And that'll wind up moving the chains.
Zach, he has. That first game we played against, that first game I played against you, when the lag was hard, when it was going hard, he had 3 sacks against you. Okay. Guess how many he has for this total season?
3.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Peace.
Get back here, Jim.
Gain on the play there. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that
playing
he
Gabe as soon as the game's over.
discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
He's just fucking.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. Second and 10.
Yeah, as much as I would never not run contain, I think some of that has to do with.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues.
No, I run contain too, though.
That's what I'm saying. Is that I think some of the reason why you're not getting a rush from him because you're using contain, and that's not going to stop me from using contain with Crosby either. I'm just saying. And that's why I like having two really tackles.
And it very well could be, but early in this one.
But if you don't contain though, they can literally just walk to the sideline.
This is going to wind up incomplete. So Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think
there's got to be an ability that makes your edge rusher actually like better edge rusher. Because Max Crosby and Cleveland Farrell will be meeting at the quarterback, and I'm like, Cleveland Farrell has an 80 finesse move with no abilities for it, and Max Crosby has a 95 finesse move with both under pressure and edge threat. Like, there's no reason they should be getting that.
And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
I think his D-line just he has the guy his 3 players that lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, he has my defense from last season.
On third down, Wilson.
What the fuck was that, Daniel Jones?
And he is going to have a
Did anybody just see that?
down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
AC, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I got the game on, but it's still in commercial for me. I don't know if you're way ahead or way behind.
I'm probably behind.
Okay. Yeah, I missed it then.
He just fucking... I don't know what the design of this play is, really, but he, like, kind of rolls out right and just stops and gets creamed and throws the ball to a D-line.
There's those down 10
Panther territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson.
Well, I only need like 85 more points out of Godwin.
Gain of 6 there on first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first.
Dude, I wake up 2 minutes before game time. Like, I can't do anything. They roll Lamar out literally the day of the game. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They roll him out, what, an hour before the game starts? Like, I'm in fucking bed.
How many leagues are there?
2.
Oh, Fournette gets a catch. How many leagues?
2.
What's going on here?
How many weeks has there been? I think I'm like dead even or one above 500, depending on if it's even or odd weeks. I forget.
The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him
Why?
safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the
if you're in contention,
no, dude, like I genuinely, like I'm not, even if I'm fucking 8-1 and I was playing another 8-1 team, like I'm not getting up earlier than when I get up. That's just the way she's gonna be.
Wasn't Lamar like already in game time?
No, he was couldn't. There was no. I check it. Like I'm still playing, bro. I'm not quitting. Just I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm still trying to play fantasy. I want to win every week. He was nothing the day before.
You should have that mentality on PGA when you want to win the next hole, even though you know you're not going to win the game.
No, that's bullshit.
No, you're not.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
We're scoreless after 1. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Dancing to his left. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. He'll drop to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And
Let's go.
Caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Crazy.
So you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it,
Oh, he just took a 7-0 lead. Streak to DK because he pulled down his safety like a fucking idiot.
Love it.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
DK?
through the end zone
96.
Jesus. Yeah, I'd rather have DK
ready to begin their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
It's like if you combine Webs and Waller.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A handoff left, McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping.
Y'all play Washington next Monday? How many primetime games do you guys have?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Too many.
That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Bro, I am not excited for fucking Thanksgiving, man. Oh, God.
What? Who says that?
Bro, we're playing the Cowboys. We're gonna get fucking murdered, man. I don't watch that shit.
I don't think so. Amari's out. CeeDee Lamb could be out.
Have you watched us since Henry Ruggs murdered the season?
I was sad. I mean, they looked awful.
Bro, our offense. Oh, God, dude. Abysmal. Dude, it was 3rd and 6 in the first quarter. Maybe it was the second quarter. It was we needed to be fucking aggressive, right? We were already like we were either tied or was down, I forget. But 3rd and 6. And Derek Carr thinks it's a good idea to check into a run, and we get 2 yards and punt. And I'm just sitting there going, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this needs to, if that's what you're gonna do, then go for it on 4th down. Like, oh my God, dude.
Kirk Cousins is that guy, though.
Since that shit, dude, Derek Carr is not even nearly himself anymore, dude. He's just freaking out, like, doesn't know what to do. His O-line sucks dick, obviously.
Picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
They missed a field goal.
It's just terrible to watch. And the defense is really good until they're tired because they're on the field all fucking game.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Fucking, what's his name? Ngakwe had 2 strip sacks yesterday, but one of them got called back off a penalty.
That's tough.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No way! I even played the man! Oh my God, I just ran safe field goal block because I knew this kid was going to fake it. I just had a feeling because he missed his other field goal. And he still got it! What the fuck's the point? I had 2 guys over there.
Yeah, that's when I just run a regular defense.
Oh, but I wanted him to fake it because I figured I would get the stop. That's some fucking bullshit, bro.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Damn, Tony. What's up?
They'll look to throw here.
What happened?
Oh! Who's watching this shit? Oh my God! Oh my God!
The 30.
I hate this game that my guy can't
He
fucking
takes
win.
this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. What a play! The big man comes
Jordan
up with
Brooks
the
used
interception.
trade
Puts
like
the
multiple
Draws
first
a nice
round
return,
and
too.
second
He's not gonna make anybody forget Darryl Green or
Is that what it says on the dagger?
He decided it was
right.
his. A lot of people might have thought
Kenneth
about
Murray, multiple first round picks.
trying to take it the
There
distance.
you go, Daniel Jones.
And they are able to stop
Safe
him,
for,
but he does
Henry
take
Ruggs.
it all the way to the 2. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
A Monday
It's just
night
their
out.
First, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Sorry, I've had that one loaded for a while.
Did you say something about a Monday night out with Henry Ruggs?
Yeah, no, it was like, what is this trade worth? And it's a Monday night out. Because that's what he traded it all for.
Mm.
It's 1 first round pick? Alright, now do Jacobs.
Going to use the second of their timeouts as
Jacobs.
stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Where
DK
is
Metcalf
Jacobs? There he
with his
is.
second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Let's go. We have some value.
Up and good by Rosas.
Multiple firsts for Jacobs, eh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you got him cheap last year.
I don't think that's what we're saying, Zach. If you're trading Jacobs, but...
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I'm definitely not going to be the one calling.
It's alright, I had the phone on silent anyways.
This Carolina offense at the line.
I'm so that guy though who would put someone on the block and then my phone on silent.
What do you want? What do you want, dude? What the fuck? What do you want?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, he's trying.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
This Brazy kid had the ball on my one with a minute 30 left, and I was using timeouts, and now I'm up 14 with ball and 2 timeouts with 40 seconds to go score again. What a turn of events this game is.
Offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Why'd you just say, oh, Brady?
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go. Here
All that shit I just talked in, I told him today.
Looking for something big following the sack.
Not gonna get nothing from this drive. You know, a streak to DK always finds a way to work, right?
Yeah. Fuck it, he's down there somewhere.
Fuck it, he's down there somewhere, right, Zach? Oh, I wanted that so bad. I know.
CJ Henderson.
Field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
He doesn't press him.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from the Motor City. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down. So we've come upon halftime. Visiting Seahawks, they're out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready too, as we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is
man.
Tillman,
yo. Tillmanator.
What's up, man?
Just playing my league game at the moment.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yo,
I don't know.
the Bulls fans are chanting "Fire Nagy."
That's awesome. They should, man. They lost to Lamar Jackson's understudy on Sunday. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, that's awesome. The fucking Bulls.
Yeah. Yeah, when JD tagged me and said, I have one question, why? I didn't know what he was talking about because I didn't see any of the game. But when I watched the highlights, I knew exactly what he was talking about. I think Don Martindale's daughter must be fucking Andy Dalton because that's the second time I've seen him do shit like that. We lost a game that would have put us in the playoffs 4 years ago on the same bullshit. 4th and 12, and he sent an all-out blitz. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You know damn well we can't cover anybody. What are you doing? That was scary. Well, that's a big win, though, especially considering Lamar's got some mystery illness, which really concerns the fuck out of me. They said lung inflammation. That's not good. That is not good. They said he was fine on Friday, and then the symptoms came back Saturday, and then got worse on Sunday. I'm like, this motherfucker's immune system sucks. Yeah. He's gotten COVID twice in the last 2 years.
Wait, what was that timeline?
Joey, on the app, it said he was fine on Saturday evening. Go fuck yourself, okay? Exactly. Go fuck yourself. I checked it Saturday night. It said he was fine.
Yeah, dude, but you gotta check with the beat writers and shit. Like, you can't just be going off what the app says.
Man, I see him questionable all week. He comes fucking healthy on Friday, stays healthy Saturday, and I'm supposed to do extra research to make sure he can play?
Before the game start, I would say you want to do a little due diligence check on Saturday.
Hey! It's just some dumb bullshit. Like, there's not much I can do. And I won anyways, so what the fuck the deal is?
Getting off?
That is actually a migraine, I feel like.
Now shit's fucked.
Sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Well,
We don't address it with UIC, then it happens with somebody else later.
It definitely will happen with somebody else later.
Yeah, well, it'll happen with somebody like fucking Shooter Germs who actually doesn't care. Like, I just genuinely didn't get it. Like, I'll set my alarm. Next week, my alarm is set. 10 minutes before the game starts, 15 minutes before the game starts.
Dino's tinkering actually screwed over Kenny because that bullshit line of defense would have won him that week.
He got more shit because he got more shit. He's tinkering Shooter's lineup when Shooter's playing Hunter. When Shooter's at least playing active players, but then when he's playing against Icy with Lamar, he's quiet
You
as
don't
hell.
say shit, yeah. Snake.
Yeah, that is pretty weak.
We need a new commish.
Snake.
He's letting bad trades go through.
Snake.
Slithery snake.
Why you being a snake?
But yeah, with Lamar, he didn't practice on Wednesday or Thursday, and then I think he practiced on Friday. And I didn't see anything about him on Saturday either. So like right before I got to the open mic venue, I saw, you know, updates said Lamar hasn't played today. Like, oh, shit. Yes. I was like, well, I already didn't want to watch this game, but now I really am not going to watch this game.
Yeah, and on top of that, Joey, I go to bed at like 4 Pacific, which is 6 hours before the game, and that's when...
That's what we need to go back to.
That's when... Okay, sure, whatever the issue is. Whatever the issue is. 6 hours before game time, he was fine. Okay, like, I checked, like, right before I went to sleep. Put my phone down. One of the last apps...
He was sleeping at that time. They didn't know if he was fine or not.
Flip the scenario.
That's amazing.
Flip the scenario. If you were the one who was fighting for playoff spot, and I was the one who wasn't waking up...
No, I would get it. I would get it. Like, I get why you're mad, but, like, I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm trying to get my point across that I'm not, like, I don't want you guys to... I don't want you guys to be like, oh, well, Icy's just fucking quitting, blah, 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 and then I'm not going to be allowed back in the league. Like, that's genuine. Like, I'm really just trying to get my point across. That's not what this is. Like, I really just didn't wake up on time. I'll set my alarm earlier next time. That's what I'm trying to say, so I don't get kicked or some shit.
Nah, you're not getting kicked, bro. You know it's Germs or Kenny.
Yeah.
Yo, could be 7-4.
It's going to be Kenny.
It is going to be Kenny, and it needs to be.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
That dude is a menace to society. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Saquon tonight, though. So I'm playing him in another league, and he needed to get 20 points to beat me. Right now he's at 11.6, but
Dizzle needs
getting hairy.
Dizzle needs 6.2 points. Giants about to get the ball back. Tom needs 2.5.
How much more? Yeah, I need 2.5 from that. Oh boy. This is the time of the game where he does it too. Rep 17.
And they were giving it to Miles, right? JD needs 6.2 left with Daniel Jones and Saquon.
Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a
Tom, did you see the meme of I think it was Epstein and Bill Clinton, and said the original Island Boys?
I saw that. It was in Twitter chat. That was fucking hilarious.
Holy shit, that's good stuff. Yeah, the Ronald Rittenhouse thing was bullshit because they purposely put that trial on the same time that Maxwell's trial was on. I'm upset, man. Now, I did find more, though. There is actually more than just a sketch. There is a deposition. So I was looking at that. She's going to be the scapegoat, based on what I read. Like, they're putting all the shit on her, because Epstein's dead. So they're putting all of it on her now. Yeah.
Her father, before he died, he was very connected.
Homie ain't dead, though.
Alright, Drew Lock's about to make his first full game appearance as a Raven.
That's right, I forgot, dude.
I've been like wondering if that was gonna happen, like a quarterback was gonna get that. At least
Listen, I knew I should have called the play, but the way the play happened was so infuriating. It was just so stupid. I ran a QB wrap. I hit the B gap, which was wide open. It was a great run by Lamar. A dude actually ankle tackled me from behind. He fumbles. His D tackle picked the ball up, turned around, created a force field, and just ran into the end zone. Like, nobody tried to tackle him. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. I never saw a notification that anyone was injured until after the extra point. Then it says Lamar Jackson dislocated ankle after game. And I'm thinking, oh shit, his season might be over and my season might be toast. But he's out 4 weeks, which is perfect. It's enough time to get back right before the playoffs begin. And ironically, his first game back is against Cleveland. But yeah, they make it in this game where you can't run the ball with Lamar because he fumbles every time he gets tackled. It sucks. That's why I just sit in the pocket and throw.
He has Gunslinger now, right?
I think so. He does.
Yeah, that's OP.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there is anything. I've just been calling man coverage because I'm tired of the zone shit. Dudes just getting open, not playing their zone. So that's it. I'd rather a dude get. Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the running back tight end matchup is, they just fucking destroy it.
Yeah, because you can't
even
press
with your linebackers?
either.
Yeah. 100%. It's fucking stupid. I'm like, I have two of the fucking two young, very quality, fast superstar linebackers, and they can't stop a nose clean.
You gotta watch
I understand why
Traylon's
mine
games.
can't play man coverage because, like, you know, they're not actually good. They're just fast. But yours, I thought, would actually do it.
Yeah, he's got it figured out. Traylon does with Owusu Koromoa and whoever else is linebacker. The other one is Noah Sewell. Those two.
Yeah, I had Noah last night and he was disgusting.
Oh, one of my linebackers broke his arm too. That was like the play after Lamar got injured. I'm like, are you serious? Dislocated ankle and upper arm fracture. The first 3 plays of the game. Oh shit, he's here. They're about to play B great. Hopefully he's B awful today.
I love that nickname, dude.
I'm gonna hit this ball.
It's so funny. I can't believe no one has ever said anything like that to him before. It's right there. Like, it's right there. Yeah, like be okay or be awful, something like that. Like, it's so funny. It's right there.
Yeah.
Right next to be great.
It's right there with Tubi. Like it was just,
Yeah, I don't know
there
how it
all
took us
along.
so long for
Who the fuck said
Tubi.
Tubi first?
Zach, I'm pretty sure.
Was it you, Zach?
Yeah, it was
there all
Zach.
along.
That was
Dude,
like
I
the
don't know
ultimate,
how it, yeah.
Because ATK was like, oh, Toby's tubing. I'm like, you mean Tubi?
the light bulb in everybody's head just was like,
Yeah, I don't know how we missed
Why didn't
that
I
for
think of
so
this?
long. Like up to Zach for being the first to say it, but you're innocent. Like everybody just missed it for
As
so
soon as I
long.
said it, I'm like, how did I not think of this before,
Yeah.
man? Like,
Alright, I just put the stream up if one of you would like to post it.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
I'm trying to get my fucking stream of the game to.
In other places, that make sure you don't get hurt.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's not
They
good.
really had a good drive going there, but a nice
I like
recovery.
those
We're both winning now, Jay?
Past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense,
feel like I
an
could.
unexpected fourth down here.
just got picked. That's not good for
Rose's kick is good,
That's not good for who?
and they will move
Who got
to
picked?
10 now.
Oh shit, Dizzle.
So the lead grows here incrementally.
That means Saquon Barkley
I think
didn't
the way
score.
your defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting three.
They've definitely been stout so far.
That's what he has to do at this point, is just stay out of the end
Because if
zone.
one guy gets loose for 70 yards,
I know he's gonna get some garbage catches.
just keep adding to that lead.
You're streaming a bad group, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going up for me.
I'd do that right at him.
You said Daniel Jones threw a pick?
What am I
Man,
doing?
I'm far behind, man.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Hunting stream
I guess
sucks.
they have to feel a little
Well, they
gratified to at least get
perform
on
out
the
there.
board last time, but
I
still
said off
work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Aw, damn it, Bucks defense. You need to do something else. I'm gonna put a point
First
7
before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running
Just
back,
cannot
let him create some
generate
space.
a pass
It turned
rush.
out to be a nice play for the
Yeah, I don't want to do
offense.
that either. I hate both of
And
them.
this throw came late as he couldn't reach back
Yeah.
for it.
You can tell they wanted to
That's
get that ball
bad.
downfield.
Mosher's putting in work for me. Honestly,
I probably should have traded both of them.
Ended
Kept
up
them.
incomplete.
Yeah,
Those
would
are
have got
4
a
sacks
fucking
this season,
huge
and
hole.
3 of them were against heavily lagging Zach the first time in the one game. That's it. It's a little.
Do not throw bonehead interceptions anymore. We're done with that.
Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 quarters in the
Gonna
books.
be dropping all these games like this.
More after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Can't beat drop all these dun-dun-duns.
They'll stick with the passing
Hey,
game.
Let's
as he looks
switch.
to throw.
Let's switch them. Fuck it. Both going right in.
That caught
No,
by
put him at D
Trevor.
tackle. Let's go.
And he'll go down
I
to
love that
94,
route.
getting this
I gotta
game
use this play a little bit more.
7-30.
Actually, use him as a 340 end, like I use Cleveland Farrell.
That ass ain't good.
Like on the one side I have Farrell, on the other side I have Grady Jarrett.
Only a yard this time as he's taken
Easily
down
could.
by
Have the fucking
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying
really
attention
have that,
during the
like-
scouting report meeting.
You don't have a
Even
third.
though, Brandon, when they do those,
I don't have that
they talk
right
about the top
type
plays
play.
that these
I can
guys
put
like to
Bose
run,
as the
best
left end.
runs for the top
and
Well, I don't
then-
really. I mean, Cleveland Farrell's mine. dude.
No!
That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well.
Great, who did the Wizards?
For who, Jerry? Who would they give up?
Buccaneers are still passing. Oh my
They'll
god.
look to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Uh-oh. My
Nice gain
goodness.
of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Good, good. I play him in another league against Long. And I have Fournette in that one as well.
Has Mike Evans ever been a good fantasy option?
Yeah, last year. Last year he was a great
I'm
fantasy
pretty sure he's
option.
had like over 1,000
feel like
yards every single year.
Everyone in our league that's had him has bitched about him every time they've had him.
Bitches about all.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, that's very true.
Bitches more than damn near anybody. Anything. Like, what is that?
He's angry.
I mean, you've had his internet for like a few weeks now, Zach. I think you have so. That changes it, man. Joey knows.
It does, dude. I can't even lie to you, man.
Yeah, it's because it's out of your control and it's just random. Happens at the worst time. There's just nothing. There's nothing good about it.
No.
I
remember my first the postseason I went to the Super Bowl and played Utah. Every time I had a playoff game or like last couple regular seasons, I'd take my PlayStation, take it down to my dad's office where the router was, and play there.
I remember that. I remember that. I remember you couldn't one time because your dad was using the office and you like had to tell your opponent to like wait.
Yeah, what is he gonna do? Play that game and lag out? That sucks.
It's not even a lag out typically. It's a just everything's pausing. Just like the slow lag is the worst. Where it's going like it doesn't look like it's lagging, but everything you're doing is just
But it's lagging. Dude.
But it's lagging. Oh,
like I don't get all those like waiting for opponents or any of that shit. It's just lagging.
It's the one I call it the 1 second lag. Just everything you do, you just have to play off of.
No, absolutely, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what my lag is.
Sliding out of the pocket.
2K is fucking stupid too. All the team talk shit. Shit talk. I'm like, dude, this is not fair.
Good yardage after the catch.
Because you're trash. Why are you missing all these open shots?
Yeah, it's like, why are you taking those shots? Why are you passing so late?
Yeah.
Bro.
So the big play gets
Why?
across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Why?
He didn't get that. There's no way they gave 35 yard line. I'm shocked.
This is Carson.
I just wanted to know if my 8 or
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense?
I don't know, man. Couldn't fucking tell you.
Hands it off out of the
Nice block,
gun.
DK.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Someone getting in trouble line
And they move this
What?
all the way down to the 9.
Although that
They're able to
that
convert
shit
on 3rd down, and that
it's
sets
so
up a
mean.
1st and
Would
goal.
putting morbid lyrics on a company email get you a call from the human resources department?
Is he talking about Raw or?
1000%.
Must-
1,000,000%.
Yeah,
that
that's exactly who he's talking about. Yeah. That was hilarious too. Oh, speaking you shall, or asking you shall receive.
What?
Ask and you shall receive.
Like,
Von
you
Miller
talk like
with
that
the
as
strip
first
club.
What?
It's like either
What
he's
is
fired or
Raw's
he
deal?
thinks
What
it's
is
kind
he
of
like?
program.
What is he on about? When
I
he's on
think he
this?
wants to have.
Taking L's.
I think he wants them to let him be able to leave the job. Because that's what he used to do. Not come back.
That is true. He probably does want that.
You just start dropping F-bombs,
In,
N-bombs.
No, that
in
doesn't just kick him
Discord,
from the league.
yeah, in Discord, I don't think you can. I think that's why it's 45.
Nah, you can. I've left chats before. You just can't join back without being
Well,
invited.
that's what I mean. They have to invite him, and they don't want to keep doing that. Come on, man. Can I get rewarded for reading a
That's what
route?
Hunter did when he thought
Goodness.
he got the second pick. You realize
Yeah, he read it backwards. Yeah, that was an all-time moment.
He did what?
Moon switched the numbers in the draft lotto last year, so I was the I thought I was gonna have numbers 17 and 18 because I had mine and Lon's pick and we were the first two to out. But Moon switched it so I had numbers 1 and 2. Hunter thought he had, I forget what his number was, but he thought he had number 15 when actually he had number 4. So he looked, 15 got picked number 2. He's like, word. He didn't realize that he actually had picked the number 4, which was like pick 10 or whatever the fuck he had.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive.
I was either. I told him, am I gonna want fucking numbers 1 and 2, 18 and 17?
Oh, crazy.
You don't want.
Hey, you have Gilbert. That's Hunter's boy.
Who's Gilbert, huh?
Oh, that's a huge interception.
Ulysses Gilbert.
Pass rusher.
No, he's a middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got 87 speed or something.
Hunter just let Devin Bush run around do his thing and take it. I told him.
Glad B grade threw over there for some reason. Maybe it's wrong.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter.
Giants have the ball back again.
I can't believe B Great just threw that. He had like 2 guys wide open over the middle.
Yeah, I know, right?
B Great or Brady?
No, crazy. I don't know. I said B Great starts, but
I agree with you though. I think the same thing happened in my game.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That bad?
I don't know if anyone was open over the middle, but he made a throw that I was questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good route. Let's see what Dobbins does. Cut out, cut out. Oh, you ran the curl.
JD's.
Oh, I should have thrown that.
Allen Robinson.
JD's got a gun.
Now he's got
And my fingers in Zach's bum.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Hot mics.
And he's
I know,
crying
right?
all night. He doesn't know what to do.
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play.
I like hot mics. You know, I like more
That's
than hot
just
mics.
not possible. That is not
Something
possible.
to do with hot dikes. Why isn't Skis in the league anymore? Who's this Dines trio, buddy?
He quit.
Skis left.
Skis left the league.
Yeah.
No way. Why?
I told you that was happening.
That was such a great throw. I can't believe he picked that up.
He always quits.
So it's Seahawk football as we march to
Yeah.
Oh,
These streams are popping up.
and the scoreboard
Yeah,
on
I
their
can't get the
side, they're
fucking
just looking
NFL
melt
stream to
away
work,
these
man.
final couple
Fuck.
of minutes. And put this one in the left
Try
hand
it,
zone. Left side
try now.
completion to his tight end. And they'll get this
I'm gonna
well
break my
past
dick.
midfield before being
I'm gonna dick your break.
I figured out what was wrong.
22 yards there.
They got
First
started?
down.
Correct.
You got me refreshing it for that.
Yeah, I thought I hit go live. I guess I didn't.
Oh shit.
All right, so now.
Oh,
hot
there it
mics.
is.
Yeah.
59 yards on the ground for him so far.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now
5 and 7, boys. We back in it.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call
Time to punting down to 20.
We've got control of this
Good.
thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Why are they giving up?
They go back to Carson here on second.
Why are they giving up?
Yeah, why
I
would
like it though.
The 26-yard line.
why wouldn't you go for that?
Three there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
Second and 2.
Who was up 3 scores on their own 3 and threw a pick 6?
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
That one I don't know.
give it to your back, let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
On their own 3-yard line and threw a pick 6.
I don't know about that one. That one sounds pretty awesome though.
And down inside the 15.
That's gotta be something in a streak, right?
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their